Hello, my name is Tanishka Kapoor, and the purpose of this presentation is to critique this website called The Old Apothecary, Bakery and Cafe. So let's get started. So when I first open this website, what do I see? Maps. Alright, so my first impression would be, is it a version of maps or giving me directions? No, I want to know more about the place first and later on would decide to check on the location. So this should have been at the bottom here, and on the top they could have just added an introductory paragraph like what they do, what kind of services they provide, what are they about, more about the bakery and cafe itself. So the home page should have been more of an introductory page and not a Google Map page. So this is one thing. Another thing I want to point out is this pink font that keeps popping up. So if I look at it from a distance and not see it with my concentration, I wouldn't notice what is it written, because it's contrasting so much with the dark gray background. This pink is not suitable here. They could have used a more subtle light gray or maybe a white color for this purpose. And when I click to our shop or any other category, the font is bolded. So when I go to home again, you'll notice that it's a regular font, and then when I go to any other option, the font is bolded. So this bold font does not make any sense to me here. When we look at this category, all I see is a bunch of icons and no real picture. So maybe they could have added more pictures and more pictures of their shop, which is the purpose of this category. So that's about this one. Moving on to bread subscription. So I don't see any alignment, any text alignment here. What is wrong? If this is a header, then maybe it should have been more of a straight line, and then the picture should be here if they wanted a middle alignment. But what is happening here? I don't understand. The F should have been uppercase here. For some reason it is lowercase. Again, I don't understand why, but it does appeal a designer's eye to see everything in order. And again, this subscription form, I would have put it here on the top right, so people would know that, okay, if I go to bread subscription, I can just put in my information and then I'll get a subscription for bread instead of scrolling all the way down to the page and find the form. Talking about classes, so there is just one picture of the cake decorating class. Instead of one picture, they could have added a bunch of smaller pictures so the viewer would know what the class is about, what should they expect from the class and in the class. The classes are $75 per person, is not that visible, it is not highlighted. Maybe it should have been someplace else so people would notice that, because no viewer read the entire text. The book now is giving me a vague detail, because when my cursor is on top of it, it looks fine because the book now is filled with white in it. But when I move over, it is faded again. About us, so it is just too much typography used here, which I don't have a problem with this box here, but I feel that this about us is just a regular page and it's nothing attractive about it. Moving on to contact us. So when we go to contact us page, the first thing we expect is a bunch of emails, contact details, and everything like that, and not just a map, which is again a flaw. And this form should have been at the top, and then there should have been email, phone number, to call, everything like that. And maybe this is all about it. Yeah, so I hope that you appreciate my critique and move on to redesigning your website. Thank you so much.